Starting. Here. I'll give it a couple. Just going to check because if everything is out.
Music licensing reimagined.
Okay. At least one is watching. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. I wonder if you can like give me something so I can like see you in the chat.
Artlist.io.
A little bit weird. Oh shoot. Okay. Still gonna wait a little bit more.
Artlist.io.
But since I am just going out live, hello, welcome to my stream. The second stream, as you can tell, I've changed the thumbnail. You know what? I'm just going to wrong button. I'm just going to transition to
Music licensing reimagined.
Oh, it is in my thumbnail. So as you can see, it there. Okay, just going to turn off studio mode. Thumbnail. So it's only showing that. Yeah, it should like only show that. It's gonna still give it a little like 10ish minutes, but so until then I'm just going to like transition from like to streaming and then like continue what I did for the last stream, which was like my thing. So file open.
Artlist.
Was down here somewhere. There it is. Odd. Okay, let's see which layer. Layer.
Music licensing
I just like start with the clothing.
reimagined.
You actually, you know what? I'm not really that interested. For now, I'm just going to do like this commission I got over here. This boy. So this person like wants tribal clothing, something like that. So I'm going to at least like do and probably like sketch it even a little bit. Like while doing just like like doing the main body and stuff like that. Okay. Just checking every once in a while on my phone. So I'm doing this guy. You know, basic like bipedal thing. So file, new, let's see. I'm gonna choose this one. I'm gonna do 7. Okay, yeah, this is a. Actually, I'm gonna go 10. Yeah, this one's like a really safe size for like sketching. Let's see. I'll just close this. Let's see. For the pose, I like him holding a dagger in reverse grip. He'll have some fresh scars on his face and some on his
Music
torso.
licensing reimagined.
Let's see. Reverse grip and and like bloody. So I'm going to put him in like a crouching pose, like looking up. So like, I don't know, probably something like this. I'll just wait. Oh no, that's the wrong layer. Yeah, add a layer. Okay. Okay, yeah, I'm going to start with this and like
Music licensing reimagined.
let's see. So I got like the head direction over here. At the moment I'm just like trying out because I haven't really done like quadrupeds like that. Not quadruped, bipedals like how this is said, because this is like a lean body. So I don't know, I know this like looks hunchback, and I'm just going to like increase the size. And actually I'm going to just yeah, wrong.
Artlist.io.
Okay, just the first things first, I just need to get the line of action right, and like kind of like taking into account like the shape of the whole thing, because usually like once I'm done with the line of action, it still like increases in size per se. Okay, so beforehand, like once I got like this commission, it was I did like try it out, you know. I like mapped out the main parts, like the body, where the fluff is, and like the main body port. So I'll start with that, but for now, I feel like you can still like chat to me. Of course, I'll just like send in a little
music licensing reimagined.
See? So now you can like make communication with me as I work on this like commission. Again, first things first. So at the moment I have this, and he has like he's very slim. So he's very slim, and yeah, very slim. I usually like do like hyper like make them like really like muscular, and not really muscular, but this one's more lean, and also yeah, it's a longer neck, so I should probably like at least like push it a little bit.
Music licensing reimagined.
Yeah, push it a little bit. Yes, there we go. There we go. I know it looks a little bit off, but it is like a little bit necessary, and just like adding the main points. Nope, can't ask for you, Suri. And like
Artlist.io.
And I usually like start with the face because it's simpler.
Music licensing.
Let's see.
Reimagined.
Okay, I'm just going to do like here's like so. Again, this is a shape that I
Artlist.io.
usually don't like don't do don't do as much. As much. The only time I've like done like I done like like ears like these and like ears like these was when I like occasionally like when I like drew a zone eye, or tried, at the very least tried to,
Artlist.io.
but it didn't turn out as well. And I usually like like do a dip over here whenever I do jaws. So having a smooth jaw like this does not like help me in the slightest. Okay, the head
Music
itself.
licensing reimagined.
The head itself is a little bit thinner, so I'm just going to do some choice transforms. Okay, here. It's already looking a little bit better with the head because I do not want to mess up with the head. Because if I mess up with the head, I mess up with a bunch of other stuff, and I do not want to mess up with a lot of stuff. But to get like a general gist, like a gist of like what's going on, or like at the very least like get the eye placement. Like I'm gonna make him angry because this person like screams
Music
determined,
licensing reimagined.
and I'm just going to like do like that to give it like a sense. And let's see. I usually don't do
Artlist.io.
angry faces. I usually just like put them in like usually a like a relaxed
reimagined.
a relaxed happy pose, because I'm usually relaxed and fine. Okay. I'm trying to make it so that it maybe if I don't know, just something seems off. It just seems like he's running pose. So I'm just going to that there and lasso.
Music licensing reimagined.
Because it's looking at the where I'm supposing is the camera. Yeah. It's been a while. Okay.
Artlist.io.
Okay. Still only me and one other person.
Artlist.
It might be just like me noticing, just like noticing like the fact that I haven't like worked with the arms and the legs, because I usually like save those like after the torso.
Music licensing reimagined.
Okay, start with this. I really don't like that phase.
Artlist.io.
I mean, you probably hear that. I'm just you know what? Having no things. Having no like well,
Music
I don't know,
licensing
mufflers. I'll probably
reimagined.
get like mufflers soon. For now, but for now, all I can do is just like put here. Okay, so that is done. Honestly, it is like in like a. Oh, I see what wrong. I see what I did wrong. Okay, it's. Sure.
Artlist.io.
The snout was a little bit too long. A little bit too long. There we go. It's already looking better. It actually kind of like looks a
Music
little bit like
licensing
too
reimagined.
buff. Yeah, but it's too buff. It's way too buff. Well, it's way too like broad. The shoulders are like a little bit too broad, so I'm just going to change that a little bit.
Artlist.io.
And I'm just going to go a little bit too.
Music licensing reimagined.
Okay. Okay, the distance from the head to the is roughly the same size. Is roughly the same size. You know, as a chest, it's probably like 3 necks there, probably good.
Artlist.io.
Okay. And I'm just going to, at the very least, block out. At the very least, like block out like where the arm is. Probably going to make it a little bit more nimble, because he has like longish arms, but longer. Well, he doesn't have much of a bicep, but has more like prominent forearms. Now it just looks like that he's like worried, which I don't know. I don't know.
Music licensing
This is someone
reimagined.
else's character. Maybe that's what he is really like. Really like, you know, like you know, really like in like whatever story is created, which is basically why I started doing like character art and like commissions and stuff. Where to put, you know what, I know like I am just going to sketch out that because like he is supposed to have like a shawl, which is like one of those like scarf things, so I'm going to probably like hide a good portion of like his left arm like
Music
around
licensing
here and
reimagined.
underneath the shawl, and probably like behind the leg as well. Okay, let's see. And he has long horns, so I might need to lower that and practically increase the size-ish.
Artlist.io.
There we go. Okay, I see what it's one of those like it's partially on the ground. It's partially on the ground, but like
Music licensing
I don't know. It's more
reimagined.
it's more rectangular is what I'm saying. I can't seem to speak. I just, even though I had like a full can of Coke, I still like stutter. So, but let me check chat. Oh, it's my brother. It was my brother the whole time.
Artlist.io.
Let's see. Okay. I don't really like draw. I'm not. How I draw paws are like a little bit different, but all I do know is that like they have like those like raptorial
Music licensing
like ones
reimagined.
where you know the one, yeah, basically that. Okay. Doing that. Oh, that was a. Basically, I'm going to do that and like add some like distance and dimension. Do it like
Artlist.io.
okay. Am I exaggerating anything? Okay, yeah. Okay, it's the legs that are exaggerated because usually what I don't know. I have a tendency to like make like really really thickish like thick legs or like thick thighs.
Artlist.io.
I'm also like manually measuring with like my fingers, so this needs to be a little bit flatter and smaller. I'm probably need to have like some sort of like
Music
sort of like
licensing
recoil
reimagined.
thing. Okay. Well, that was weird. More and more I see, the more and more I like feel like see that I need this so like,
Artlist.io.
okay.
Music licensing reimagined.
Okay, it's an extrusion that I do not need. Okay, I see what it is. Usually, let's see what it is. Just
Artlist.io.
need. Nah, a good shrinkage would be good. A good tip for like drawing. If you ever feel like like you ever want to like not deal with like as much like
Music
limbs,
licensing reimagined.
just cover it with something. I'm going to cover like arm and arm and like the foot with a shot and this tail. Trust me, it makes it like a lot. It makes like drawing a lot easier, especially a lot easier and
Artlist.io.
like saves a lot of time. Okay, so he's back. I guess what I'm missing is more like this on the fur. And I'm just gonna check. Okay, it's kind of like a flail. It's kind of like a flail. So instead of like
Music
rounding up
licensing
like this, it's
reimagined.
gonna be more like this. So now it's going to do that and that. Probably do something over here so that there might. I mean, what I'm saying is that there might be a chance that I might use that and to we transform some because that
Artlist
doesn't look
IO.
like the tail is like attached per se. You like, or that looks like natural. Now I'm not saying that. And the time to make it a little bit more slimmer. Now okay, now I'm just going to like label out with like a
Artlist
little
IO.
bit of a little bit bigger brush. A little bigger. No, now let's say like 15. Yeah, yeah, 15 should. I'm just going to
Music
like
licensing reimagined.
kind of like label that out. Label that out and like, oh wait, this is hard round. Oh, that's stupid of me. That's what I can show. What does it look like? Okay, yeah, this seems like to be more established one. That's why I kind of like felt weird. Okay, there's that.
Artlist IO.
Honestly, it might like be like a good tactic to just like do it like that, and there are like stuffs around here and stuff around here, and I'm just going to add like a braidish here, right here, so that's
Music
like as a
licensing reimagined.
as a ego reference. Okay, into yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's shaped like that. Wait. Which? Okay. That's very long
Artlist IO.
eyes, and I'm making them angry, and I don't know, probably like add some scratches. Oh yeah, what was I doing before I segued? Oh yeah, I was going to do the very simple, just okay. Yeah, it's a little bit big, but just have to do because this isn't the finishing like line art. This is essentially like just like something to get my head in the game. And I
Music licensing reimagined.
guess I had some tuff here to add some dimension.
Artlist
Okay,
IO.
I see. Okay, some transformation is needed. And I'm just gonna do some distortion around here-ish, because I don't know, my for like perspective and
Artlist IO.
stuff is not like super great, so I usually like use I usually use like don't distort. Now Shaw
Music licensing reimagined.
Point cloud be bracelet and small light red lint. Small. So I'm just going to basically like do like a little bit of this, adding some droopy headway, this is where it's going to like cover a good portion of the arms, so that takes care of that. But some of the things are stick out, and it like sticks out probably like prominently. So I'm just gonna add like areas of like where it's obvious that like the tuff is showing.
Music licensing reimagined.
Here, around here, because around here and around here, and it's already looking good. And I'm just going to label out like areas like these where okay, there we go.
Artlist.io.
And I'm just gonna move this eyebrow stand in right here and even make him more angry. Can you tell this guy's angry? This guy's angry. Probably someone like probably some like animal like killed his family or something or something. Let's see. I'm just going to check it. I don't know. It seems to be like it seems to be like okay. I don't know. Just like checking every once in a while. Because it's hard to see, like, especially with my phone. It's like I mean, a little bit delayed is an understatement. Okay, is it already 30 minutes in? Okay, I see. Need to do the hair a little bit.
Music licensing reimagined.
Which means okay.
Artlist.io.
Okay. I was trying to like see what was going on. Had some tough here. Even though,
Artlist.io.
well, I should like be able to cover like this is like a small shawl, probably like something that you wouldn't that like would like only pass by.
Music licensing reimagined.
And two. I'll probably like fix that later, but here's the stand in, and I'm just going to like map out again a little bit of that, because I mean I've even like kind of like like it did like a little bit of sketch like what kind of like knife this guy is holding. Very round paw and paws. Let's see. Then should be like in my sketchbook. There it is. There it is. Probably a good. Oh man. Reading.
Artlist.io.
Go. Okay. Yep. Yeah. I basically like did some like behind hard. I mean, because this was when I like first discovered or like first got the commission call. By the way, you can do. All you have to do is like like call me.
Music
I might like
licensing
afterwards
reimagined.
go into like a this is this mentions are wrong. I'll just out, but basically you can like you call me and like you know I might like reference this or something. Basically, what you're going to do is like message me in like uh like
Artlist.io.
Discord. Wait. Okay. I never had like this much trouble with a knife. Okay. This should like fix it. I'm just gonna have like so basically I have like razor edges over here, a little bit of a hook. I something to like put it on, or if you don't have a scabbard, kind of like a machete, Might work. Now it just looks like he has like more like a claw. See.
Artlist.io.
I'm going to assume that there's like a lot more like fluff in the back right here. So I'm just going to go crazy with it. Probably should like make the waist a little bit like
Music licensing reimagined.
okay. Let's see. One cut bead bracelet on his right. Bead bracelet. Bracelet on his right wrist. Okay. Yeah, I can do that. Just
Artlist.io.
oop. And I'll just like work on that like okay, yeah, I went like a little bit overboard with that.
Music licensing reimagined.
Yeah. A little bit of yeah, which direction it just kind of goes,
Artlist.io.
but we don't like see it as much. See.
Music licensing reimagined.
Looking at you because he knows what you've done.
Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io.
Let's see. Okay.
Artlist.io.
Okay.
Music licensing reimagined.
Okay, loincloth, loincloth. I don't know it. When I'm thinking about tribal, it's more like excuse me, like Inca, that kind of stuff. So I'm just going to do like a little bit of like a whoop. Yeah, it's usually loincloths like going quite low, going quite like low because you know loin.
Music licensing reimagined.
Okay, but for now, I just.
Artlist.io.
Okay, it crawls up the lid. Some. Let's see. Yep, it's
Music
good.
licensing reimagined.
Let's see. I do remember there was I do remember like a picture of something like similar with like with like a loin cloth, and I think it was like thinking like pointed or like you know like pointed towards the bottom. I'm gonna
Artlist.io.
do this and some over there. Because I'm going to have it seem like he like
Music licensing reimagined.
landed in like a stamp.
Artlist.io. Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io.
Let's see.
Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io.
Just adding some stuff. Okay, good portion. Okay, a good portion of the rep is done. Don't have to think about. Don't think about the other
Music
toe. Don't think about the other
licensing
toe.
reimagined.
Placement of the leg does seem like a little bit off, so I am going to like bring it a little bit closer. Shorten it. Let's see. Let's see. Let me see if it. And I'm just going to.
Artlist.io.
Okay. Good. I think the thing we just need to do is roughly shrink.
Artlist.io.
Okay. That's good. And that's
Music licensing
practically like
reimagined.
around 45 minutes ish of doing that. Actually, I'm gonna make like this process a little bit hard. And see. There we go. Just having. I could just. Nope.
Artlist.io.
Okay. Do that.
Music licensing reimagined.
Now I'm just gonna now see. Actually, it's empty. Because I mean, it's roughly like one thing, and there are only like some parts of it that like some parts of it that do not like deviate from it or something like that. Let's see. Okay, I'll increase the smoothing. I'm just going to start with I'm tempted to
Music
like start
licensing
at the
reimagined.
thigh. but I'm going to like start like around over here. So good.
Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined.
Just like adding like the fine details, like what the, okay, I'm just going to yes, probably need to see.
Artlist.io.
I just fill in. Seems it does seem like it looks like he has two eyebrows, but that just
Artlist.io.
okay. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just like kind of confused, or I'm just going. But for now, I'm just going to like okay.
Music licensing reimagined.
Oh nope, wrong thing. Ink tool, and just fill it over here. I really do love this kind of slow, kind of like I mean kind of like the main reason I wanted to like do streaming, or like actually not streaming, commissions, is to like get training on like, you know, like how to like
Artlist.io.
how to do it, or like how to do like specific stuff. Okay. There we go.
Music licensing reimagined.
Let's see.
Artlist.io.
I'm just like checking like okay, it would be like a little M.
Music licensing reimagined.
Let's see.
Artlist.io.
Just might need to warp it just a little bit to like you know,
Music licensing
imagine
reimagined.
certain part. But, whoops. That was a misclick.
Artlist.io.
Probably in like another layer I'll like do like the mouths, but for now I'm just going to like, let's see, and do this.
Artlist.io.
I'm probably going to like do like this little tough thing, but for now, oh, I see. Now I'm just going to do this. Actually, I don't know. I don't know if you like
Music
know this
licensing
in like
reimagined.
certain animals, but like whenever they're like very agitated, a little bit like their fur like puffs up a little bit. Well, not a little bit. It puffs up a lot. It puffs up like a lot, and like especially like around the face, and it like gets more defined.
Artlist.io.
But I wouldn't be surprised if like wouldn't be surprised if like it did like
Music
right here and
licensing
there.
reimagined.
I should probably like round it up a little. Let's see.
Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io.
Okay. And this right there.
Artlist.io.
Now for the braid. I'm just going to like probably I'm just going to simply like I might like add like
Music
like
licensing
braid
reimagined.
lines or like things you this is how you do. I don't know, it might like work with like this kind of
Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io.
Need to it. Okay.
Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io. Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined.
Ugh.
Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io. Artlist.io.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io.
Hmm.
Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io. Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined.
I'll do the knife later. Probably gonna be like one of the last things. Like one of the things for the
Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io. Artlist.io.
No, I might as well do the hair.
Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined.
see.
Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io.
Okay. Getting closer. And I can like see it. I probably don't
Artlist.io.
need mine like this.
Music licensing
Okay.
reimagined.
Oh yeah.
Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io.
Let's see.
Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io.
Not thunder. Let me go.
Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io. Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io.
There, 30 minutes till it's done. 30 minutes till it's done. And I'm just finishing with the hail.
Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io. Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io.
Okay. Okay, so a good portion of that is done. Body line now.
Music licensing reimagined.
Clothing. Actually,
Artlist.io. Music licensing
you know what? I should probably just like
reimagined.
do the D. It's fixed. Like, let's see. Some good canines.
Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined.
Okay.
Artlist.io. Artlist.io.
Okay, a well-rounded eye, and I'm just going to do the other eye. So
Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined.
okay. Let's see. Now to see what I did here.
Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io. Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined.
Oh, mistake.
Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined.
For the store.
Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined.
To be honest, guys, there's a chance that I might end the stream a little bit early. I was hoping to go all the way for like 8:30, but I don't know. I usually and I don't know. I'm just getting like a little bit tired, and I'm planning to go this earlier than usual, which is still like pretty late because of church and stuff. And besides, well, basically I'm going to cut the stream short.
Music licensing reimagined.
In about 20-ish minutes.
Artlist.io. Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io.
Teeth.
Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io. Artlist.io.
Was hoping to hide like the other arm, but I actually have to do it.
Music licensing reimagined.
I just like
Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io.
Add some feathers.
Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io. Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io.
Ah. Okay.
Music
yeah.
licensing
B.
reimagined. Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined.
Okay.
Artlist.io.
So add some scars.
Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io.
Not necessarily a scar, but more like a puncture, like a back wound, like like a punch,
Artlist.io.
like someone like cross hook instead of a punch.
Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined.
Bruce, oh, probably like
Artlist.io.
now for I got the tail.
Music licensing
Tail to feet.
reimagined.
Jaw, legs. Probably need at some point. But for now, wait. Okay.
Artlist.io.
Like have like a corner. Like probably
Artlist.io.
I don't know. There's adding some environment and I just in case like
Music
fine, it does,
licensing reimagined.
want some environment like a certain kind of like that. Probably won't now regard.
Artlist.io.
It's odd.
Music licensing reimagined.
I'll add these, just like it, just basically the toes. Looks a little bit awkward not seeing like any remnant of like the feet, but I don't want to put as much.
Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined.
Whoops, that was a little weird.
Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io.
And that's 8 p.m. So, a little bit of an overview. Turn this off. Now this is recorded in YouTube, so I might not edit it into like a full-on video. But for now,
Artlist.io.
now that's all I have right at the moment. I'll probably do some coloring off screen. But for now, that's all for today, or that's all for this week. I might like our video, not our video, our streams late 1 hour streams like throughout the week, probably 3 times a week. But until then, like, subscribe, and have a good night. God bless you.